Hi guys, welcome back to Waxing On. It's Monday, and that means jazz. Today we're looking at a trumpet player who's had a lot of success in recent years. Today we're looking at an album, I'd say it's of duets, where he brought a lot of guests in to join him. Now, he's one of the, what I would call the new up-and-comer trumpet players, because I'm still, living back in the 60s. Chris Botti. Now, I've seen Chris play on TV. I've never seen him live. He has been to our Ottawa Jazz Festival, I think at least once, if not twice, and always attracts a good crowd. He's got a very nice, relaxed style, and on this album, it's a lot of ballads. The album's called To Love Again. I'll show you both covers here. And he's joined by a number of guests. Some of them, which you kind of expect in this style of music. Some, this is quite a stretch for them. Let's just go through and see what we've got. Firstly, just wanted to mention he's got the London Session Orchestra backing him up on this, so a lot of London players. And who's playing lead trumpet? Derek Watkins. We talked about Derek back, James Bond films. He played on all the early James Bond movies. He was James Last. He appeared with him quite often. We talked about the movie Chicago, and it turns out the music, although the movie was shot in Toronto and the vocals were recorded in Toronto, the actual music was recorded in England, and Derek Watkins playing lead trumpet on Chicago. So if you happen to have that soundtrack album, there's another chance to hear him. So he shows up in a lot of places. He was certainly a first call horn player for a lot of what happened over in England. Anyways, let's take a look here. We got a traditional list of tunes and some special guests. Embraceable You, George Gershwin tune, instrumental. What are you doing the rest of your life? Bergman and Legrand. Who joins them but Sting? There's a nice touch there. We got Sting joining him on there. We've got My One and Only with Paula Cole. Let There Be Love. And this one, this kind of fits in with his style. It's Michael Bublé from Western Canada. He's joining on Chris on this one. We got What's New. Again, another instrumental. Good Morning Heartache with Jill Scott joining him. To Love Again, an instrumental. Are You Lonesome Tonight with Paul Buchanan joining in. Number 9, Lover Man. We've got Gladys Knight. No pips, just Gladys Knight in there joining him on this tune. I'll Be Seeing You featuring Billy Childs. Pennies from Heaven with Renee Olstead. And here's That Rainy Day with Rosa Passos. And here's one that I really find entertaining or funny or kind of out of character. Doing the song Smile, Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. So it's a good cast of people he has joining him. We've got Derek Watkins playing lead in the background orchestra. We've got the great trumpet worker Chris Botti. You can't go wrong with this. There's a couple other photos from the jacket. And again, the kind of stuff you don't see if you're streaming, but hey, I understand if you can't all buy the albums, streaming at least gets that music out there. And the inside liner, we got a little detail on who's playing. There are some other players in there as well. I didn't mention them all. Some photos. Surprisingly, not a photos of his guest, mainly of Chris. Now, just checking back to see if I can see a date on here for you. We're looking at about 2005, so it's been a while. I went online, I didn't see a lot of recent albums. He certainly has albums on the streaming network. Check out his website and check out YouTube. Some of the tunes on there as well. Get a chance to hear him if he's not performing in your area. So that's it for Monday. A chance to listen to a great trumpet player, some really unique pairings, and seeing some rock musicians really stretch out and do something out of character for them, but it really seems to work well. It was Chris Botti's album, To Love Again. We'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday we're back with classic rock, and I've got another one I had almost forgotten about. I just found it when I was going through some albums, and it's a great set of music. I hope to see you then. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.